Hi, Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from November 8th to the 14th. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well, my beautiful CMCs. CMC stands for Cosmic Moonchild. I just want to let you know that I am open for personal readings, and there is two emails underneath the description box below. Those are my emails. Okay, those are not scammers' emails. They're mine. I'm verified now here on YouTube, Instagram, and also Facebook. And on TikTok, I'm not verified, but I always warn you about that. The only way that you're going to communicate with me, okay, through for a reading on TikTok is if you use my email. Okay, so my email is me, and when you are responding, you're responding to me. Just letting you know. Okay. Um, we are in Mercury retrograde from November 9th to the 29th. So be careful of like your emails. Be careful when you're driving around with your car. Make sure everything's okay. There's going to be a lot of delays and obstacles. So just remain patient around this time, okay? And communication might be a problem as well with people. Now, of course, we're going to get started with your reading right away. A lot of you are seeing that I'm not doing my numerology is because I do have shorts on YouTube. Okay, and every day I post a numerology for you every day. Okay, so every day I pull out a card for you. Okay, so go check that out for your numerology. And let's get started with your reading. We're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you. We're going to look at your current energy and your near future. We're going to look at what is around your environment that you're not seeing that you should be aware of. And then we're going to look at your potential outcomes. I'm going to clarify, and then I'm going to tell you what the universe wants you to know or what advice that they have for you. Okay? So let's get started. Now, for my readings, the way it's working now, I'm just going to just say that I'm booked for the month of October, and I'm already booked halfway till the month of November. So it's first come, first served. Okay, that's how it works in the readings. Okay, so very excited about that. I always love talking and sharing my sessions with the people that you are my soul tribe and my soul family, you know. So I appreciate that very much. Okay, let's see here in your situation. What's crossing you? You got the Three of Wands. What's crossing you is the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Wands. A lot of one energy here. Yeah, you're overloaded. You're overwhelmed. You're like carrying a lot on your shoulders. Everybody's problems here. No, not including your stuff, but everybody's baggage. And Spirit says you're almost there. Okay, there's an energy that you want to adventure. You want to take off, but I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities around you that it does not it does not allow you to have that type of freedom. But you are going to level up. Okay, that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for the next level, the next path, something. Okay, that's what you're waiting for. A new beginning here. I see it over the horizons, and Spirit says you're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, you're almost there. You could lay down those rods. You could lay down those rods. You're almost there. In the current energy, you got the Four of Wands followed by the Ten of Cups. In the immediate future, you got the Star card. Listen, there's stability in the home. There's happiness at home. This is what's happening right now. Your sanctuary, number 1111. Okay, and with Ten of Cups, there's happiness in this home. Okay, it's total joy and happiness that's taking place. In the immediate future, there's a miracle coming in for you. Something that wants to be granted. If you haven't been feeling well, you will recover. Hope and faith is being restored as well. Okay, and the Wheel of Fortune is right around the corner. Let's look at how you're feeling. Yeah, you got the Devil card. You're tempted to do something here. This could also be so you're coming into your Saturn return. This, for others of you, this could also talk about how you're working, what your objective, your discipline, like when you have to do work. Or a lot of you are looking into your shadow self and patterns here that you don't want to repeat, or you already released this. We're going to see more when we clarify. In your hopes, what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is you got the Wheel of Fortune. So you got the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's something that's coming to you, fated, destined, a turning point, being at the right place at the right time, karma, luck, you name it, it's there. Okay, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, and it touches everything here: home, happiness, and a miracle. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Three of Swords. It's about releasing here. There's a lot of releasing that's taking place. You're going to recover. So, especially if someone here has had, or you heard, or someone that you know has had heart surgery, I see someone recovering, completely recovering. In the potential outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, and in the overall, you have the Eight of Cups. You are walking away from people or situation from the past, especially from the past. A lot of you walked away from your past, but especially for people that you had drama with or conflicts with. Okay, but there is a new path that is being shown here to you, right? And in the potential outcome, you're doing a life review, and whatever it is that you're, whatever, there's a harvest that has to come in. There's something that's coming in 100%, but you need to remain patient. I know you've been patient, Cancer, but you have to keep remaining. You're almost there, okay? You're almost there. Okay, when you're almost there, it almost feels like you can't do it anymore, and then something happens that's positive. Okay, so let's see, Cancers. Just gonna shuffle a bit. Okay. Okay, cards are ready. Let's look at the overall. So there's a new path here, walking away from something, someone, something, an emotion, whatever it is, there's a new path here for you. And you have it in the middle of the Ten of Cups here, the happiness. Page of Swords, the Emperor. You're taking action towards something here. You got the Emperor and the Empress. This can be you as one. Okay, where there's new opportunities you're able to receive, and also not procrastinate anymore. And when you need to go through after something, you go after it. Okay, this is what I feel. Okay, there could be also two people coming together online. Okay, there could be an online communication coming, great ideas coming in. But this could also be you. Okay, and there's a new path that is being shown here. Okay, you have a path to follow. Like for some of you that you are, this is about just you. This is about new opportunities and abundance. Okay, whatever this commitment is to yourself or business or whatever, it could be a union here. Someone here is taking action. Okay, let's look at the Three of Wands. You're leveling up. You're going to the next level here. Okay, so let's see what this is about. Six of Swords. Yep. Page of Wands. Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're completely open to receive here. Something is coming in divine timing. Okay, been seeing the signs, been feeling it, the synchronicities, the numerology, especially if you've been seeing like doubles, double numerology, or even triple or quadruple. Okay, there's, you know that you're very close to something here. With the Six of Swords, again, you're leaving something behind, a personal situation, whatever it is, you're leaving an old lifestyle behind. I see that better times are coming for you. So you might be relocating or moving or traveling. There's also restoration of peace. Okay, like if there's arguments or stuff there, I think that things are gonna you're gonna have that peaceful energy, but you are going through a transition here. Okay, let's look at the Ten of Wands. Justice is here. Four of Pentacles, the Sun card. Don't hold back. Don't hold back what you're feeling, what you're doing. Help if you need help, because you have too much responsibilities and you're overwhelmed and you're overloaded here, and you can't take it. Okay, some of you are holding back what you truly want to say, and you're also holding on to other people's stuff. Okay, like if there's been grudges or something, you have to release this. Okay, it's not yours. And with the Justice card, something is coming into balance. There will be fairness and truth, but there is a reset. And every day and every moment, you could reset, reset, reset. That's, you don't have to carry this timeline of the Ten of Wands anymore. And the Sun card, okay, it's the most positive card in the deck. You're gonna feel good. There's positivity here. Okay, vitality, warmth, joy, returning to innocence. Okay, and again, you're gonna go to the next level. Let's look at this Knight of Wands and energy. There's a sense of freedom with this Knight of Wands. Some of you are probably going to move. There could be a residential move for some of you, not for all of you though, but there could be. You got the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands shows up again, and the Queen of Swords. How come I just feel like this is a deja vu? Wow. Okay, that's weird. I haven't had a deja vu in such a long time. Um, yeah, there's going to be like an epiphany, a breakthrough here. You're going to see things crystal clear. Sorry. Okay. You're going to see things crystal clear. There's an epiphany here. You're going to be focused and you're going to speak your mind because you're honest. You're going to speak your mind. You have your back turned. You're not a people pleaser any longer. Okay, you have your back turned, and now if you need to say something, you will say it. Okay, but say with grace. Okay, Cancer. Don't let some become angry when we say things like, say with love, but be sharp about it. But again, there's happiness in the home here. There's stability in the home. There's celebration in the home, a strong foundation, something about a home. Some of you might be changing residence. Okay, if not, there can be someone coming into this home. Ten of Cups is following you around as well, so it's very positive. Let's look at the current energy. You got the Four Wands. You got the Four Wands twice. The Ten of Cups twice. Very nice. You got the Emperor and the Empress. You got the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's been a lot of interference maybe in the home in the past, or you're going. There's probably interference in the home, but also if I see the interference, I also see building together and coming together, working together. It's just that you're being tested. You're being tested. Okay, there's your faith is being tested here. Okay, you've been through so many lessons in this home. Okay, and you're persevering and you're moving, determined to move forward. Okay, and you're determined to have celebration here. Okay, so with the Four Wands energy and the Nine of Wands, yeah, it's been difficult. It hasn't been easy. I could see that, but there's still a strong foundation in this home, and there's teamwork. Okay, and I do see that there could be like an energy of celebration that's taking place, and a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Let's look at this Ten of Cups. Four Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You want happiness, whatever it is. If this is happiness within yourself or your family or whatever this is, you don't care about nothing around you but this happiness. Okay, and there's some type of gift or money or something that's coming in to bring this Ten of Cups for you. Okay, so you not interested in anything else. Not interested. You're not interested. I think I love you. This is about home and family a lot. Okay. You are navigating in the dark at this time, and you're undecisive about situations here. What's this Two of Swords? Because you are undecisive here. Okay, it's time to take the blindfold off here and see the truth here. Maybe you are in denial. Look, there is a miracle coming in. You got the Star card again. There's a wish that's going to be granted here. You're going to be recovering hope. If you lost hope and faith, it's going to be restored. Again, there's a miracle at hand in the current energy. Okay, there's a miracle. There's a lot of miracles coming in the near future. You got to get the miracle. You got it twice. Okay, so what is it about? Judgment. Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're feeling in prison. You're feeling stuck. You're overthinking. Like again, you're overloaded, you're overwhelmed, and you're done. You're done. You're done. You can't do it anymore. You're telling, I can't do this anymore. Come on, universe. Come on, God. Like, and yeah, you're almost there. Okay, you're almost there. You're almost there. There is a judgment coming in, a new spiritual story that's going to happen. Renewal is going to take place here. Rebirth and a judgment coming in, and the Wheel of Fortune. Let's look at the Devil here and how you're feeling. Maybe you're tempted to do something here. Let's see what it is. Six of Pentacles. No, this is Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. This is definitely, it has nothing to do with anything toxic. This has to do with work in your discipline here. There's a surplus of money coming in, okay? And whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. You've been doing an evaluation of your life here and seeing how far you've come, and whatever this is, if it's an investment or some type of money that has to come in, you need to remain patient. It is coming in. Okay, it's almost like Saturn is disciplining you in a way of how to do things here. And I do see a surplus of money coming in. Like I said, you're very independent. It's important to be in the moment. Okay, a lot to be in the moment, and keep working on yourself here. Okay, very strong energy, and you've been manifesting wealth, and it's coming. Okay, slowly but surely. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. And what you're not seeing that you should be aware of: the sun, the star card. So you can be a star, can become stars also. You know, you got the World, the Lovers, the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's an energy here where, you know, if there was a conflict or fighting, you know, you felt sorrow and grief in a situation. Okay, but there's a renewal. Okay, that's what I feel is a renewal is taking place here for you, with the Judgment, with the Star card, with the Wheel of Fortune. You had to make decisions that hurt you, I'm sure. You know, you had to let go of people or situations that no longer served you. You had to do a lot of clean out. Communication was important here. Whatever this is, it's about making the right decisions, or making decisions, and you're completing a cycle, and you are going to the next level, but there's a pause before you get there. A little pause, okay? The Three of Swords showed up twice for you. Be careful this week. People may want to hurt your feelings, okay? Because some people are not feeling that great around you. Let's look at the Three of Swords, Five of Cups, the Chariot, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna, you overcame a lot. There's been a lot of grief, depression, coming out of depression. Your heart was broken here. You know, there's been a lot of, and it's about crossing, you know, it's about finding the silver lining of why things happened, okay, to you, where you were indecisive. Some of you need to open that heart chakra. But what's being shown to me is that you took your power back here and you move forward away from this. I mean, there's been healing, I feel, that you did. And there's a new beginning with the Ace of Wands that's taking place. There's a new beginning, okay? You've been putting a lot of energy into something. There's something very passionate here in a new beginning for you. Because the Ten of Wands comes into the Ace of Wands, okay? Let's look at the potential outcome. You need to remain patient here. Whatever this is, harvest, fruition, it's coming in. But you just need to be patient. Eight of Wands, Strength, Six of Cups. Just also be mindful of people not wanting the best for you at this time. Okay, there could be people coming in, charging in, wanting to dismantle what you have built here for yourself. Just stand your course. There's something here that's going to take off for you. Okay, messages are going to be coming in. There's momentum here, gaining momentum. Some of you might be traveling, it could be, or there's a lot of messages coming through. Some of you could be from a Leo. You have Cancer. You have so many signs here. You got Leo. You got Aquarius, Capricorn, Gemini. I have all the signs here. Okay, let's not focus Libra. I just want to mention a few for you. But whatever it is here, it's about some of you. What you're doing here is you have the courage and this invisible force within you to overcome this situation. You have the courage and the strength. Be compassionate with yourself like you are to others, but don't forget about yourself, okay? And I feel that there's a lot of healing that's taking place, exchanges from people from your past, because now Mercury is in retrograde and Neptune is back into Pisces. Okay, people from the past might reach out to you again. You will decide what you need to do. If you want to stay with whoever that's reaching out, or if you want to let go. Okay, because you're gonna feel nostalgic around this time. Now, let's see what the universe, what advice or what do they want to tell you. Be mindful of people around you. Not everybody is compassionate like you, okay? Not everybody is compassionate like you are. So be careful, because people still, there could be negative someone here that doesn't have your back. I do have strong Leo energy here. Doesn't have to be, okay? Be careful about people around work or people that are jealous of you, Cancers, because I do see abundance and opportunities coming in for you this week. Just something long term here. There could be some type of long term, and can be an estate, money falling on your lap, because there could be a miracle coming in. Because the wheel of fortune is here, right? And you're going to the next level. There is some type of offer coming in here, but be careful. People in the past that have not healed are still holding grudges, and I do feel that they might try to communicate to make you feel guilty. So just be aware of this for this week, okay? Just do yourself a favor and just hibernate as much as you can this week. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancers. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.